Hey, this is Drake here. I was going to make another quick rise of the Ronin guide video, I guess you would say. Anyway, it's spoiler alerts. This is chapter 2. I'm still early chapter 2. Honestly, I haven't even done the first main mission in chapter 2. But I found a pretty good area that drops pretty good weapons, especially for early. It really requires no fighting or anything. You honestly just travel over there and gather them out of treasure chest. And the one gives you a pretty good set. Now, I'm not sure if the uh, treasure chests are randomized or not. I haven't heard said, and I wasn't able to look it up online, but I think this one might not be. Like, I got this katana from it, which is the Elite Ninja's Blade, which the stats I can't speak. The stats aren't all that great, but the set bonus is pretty good. I like this Omnipresent Ninja bonus as far as like the attack assassination is after you assassinate someone, you get a 13% attack bonus for, that seems to be for about a minute or so. And at max health, you get an additional 15% damage. And also, as you can see, the sword comes with another 9.2% assassination on it. You know what I mean? So you're getting 22.2% more damage after you assassinate someone. That's pretty good. And now also I like to, and I guess I'll just go over it, it's maker's choice on builds, really. I mean, honestly, it's more up to the play style. But at the moment, I'm running 3-piece of the Omnipresent Ninja. Now the chest I got, it didn't drop this, I already had this, but it dropped a chest, it dropped the chest piece, which I think it was that one, I believe. It dropped one of them, and it dropped, anyway, it dropped 3 pieces. I can't remember which ones they were on the armor, but it dropped enough that you could equip and get all the set bonus from it, the 3-piece bonus. The 4-piece really, I guess if you needed 2 more points in dex, it would be great, but really it's not necessary. Now the other thing I like to run on mine, and I've been running for a while, is the Mighty Warrior, just because for 2-piece you can run, get minus 10% damage taken and minus 10% Kai consumption when guarding. And that's good. And then I just like to run these gourds for damage taken down, and you can spend damage taken on your chest piece usually if you have an empty slot, so that's always good. And others just best you can come up with, but I like to run that just for, gets you a good, makes you pretty tanky. As you see, we got nearly 1100 defense and then plus nearly 20% damage negation, so you can take a few hits, especially I'm playing on max difficulty, so it makes a lot of difference on it. But yeah, that's the armor. It drops the sword, but from this one area I've got this sword, this set of paired swords, which is part of my Mighty Warrior set. And if you're not doing it, mainly most time, if you don't use your secondary a lot, which I don't, just run it for the set bonus. And I mean, and also sub weapons count for set bonuses too. Like I've got this Matchless Master, and what that does is your final attack on a combo does 14% more damage, and you get the 60% Kai recovery. So it all stacks together pretty well. I don't know why I still got the flamethrower equipped. But yeah, from this one area, there's 6 treasure chests in this particular area. I got this sword, I got an Odachi, and honestly, I think I got every, maybe not a great sword, I got an Odachi, and I got a, what is the other, the rapier, I believe. I got one of those. I got too much stuff I need to clear. It was saber. Sorry, it was a saber I got. But yeah, and they were all, I guess you would say gold or divine, whatever you want to call it on this one. They're all pretty good, and they're super easy. Now, this is chapter 2. Like I said, I'm still pretty early. But you honestly just come, let me make sure I'm telling you. Yeah, you come to this area right here. The Kojimachi area, I guess you would say. And as you see, there is 6 treasure chests in this area, and each one of the treasure chests, except for one, I think, is drops a divine weapon. I guess you call them divine, gold tier, whatever they call it in this particular game. And there'll be one like public disorder. Now it's fairly high level, but you don't even have to fight anyone. There's only one public order area in this one, and it's pretty high level, but I think that's the only chest that I didn't get a weapon from. So the other 5, I believe all 5 of them drop one. Like I said, I don't know if it's random drop yet or not. Now I will show this one. This is the one that gives you the sword and the armor for the Omnipresent Ninja set bonus, and it's super easy. You don't have to fight anything. Just come to here, find this banner, and what it is there's a shinobi wall right here. You just rotate this shinobi wall, and here's a treasure chest, and it will drop you the 2 pieces of armor and the sword unless they're randomized drops, which I'm assuming that this one probably isn't, because of this. Down here is the new dojo area, and it's the shinobi dojo, so I'm assuming that's probably a set drop so that you can get the shinobi gear. But that's about it. I was just going to go over kind of a quick guide video, but more along the lines of, if you, like me, you just got to chapter 2, I've been running the same katana for forever, and I finally found a new one in this area right here in this treasure chest. So you get to chapter 2, run straight to this area first, and pick up your loot. Real easy. And like I said, you don't even have to fight anything. Anyway, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave a comment. As always, thanks for watching.